Do not adjust your sets. We're back with more banned footage, and I hope you're excited because we get to rejoin Clancy! He's
awesome.
Back! Yeah, our man! Who's gonna watch this? It's us. Oh man, we're in for a rude ass awakening, you guys. I love this DLC. You guys ever seen this one?
No, I have not.
Oh my god, you're gonna love it!
I do feel like we're gonna play a weird card game, though. Oh, no, we're not.
Yep. No, she brought in some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Our daughter really likes you. She wants you to be her big brother. Oh, now don't get too excited. Don't jump up and down just yet. You want to be part of this family, you gotta eat like family.
Oh, I'm miserable already. Bring in the sledgehammer.
That smells good, don't it?
You can't play this in smell-o-vision.
Be one of us. Then I'll take those things off and you can go out.
I feel like the timing of us recording this is apropos because it's the day after Thanksgiving.
And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. This one's multiple choice. Pick the right answer, Clancy.
This looks delicious. Really, it looks...
Oh!
Please back away.
Her polygons are so smelly.
Wait, is there anything else to eat?
Don't push your luck.
No! What do you...
No one to
Don't
stay.
ask that.
Don't bet.
You don't need nothing else. Now eat your goddamn supper.
Oh. Southern hospitality for you. You guys, have I ever told you that the people who made this game are obsessed with escape rooms? Like, the whole LP, I was literally leading up to this DLC because it is actually an escape room. Most of the banned footage tapes you can't play in VR. This one you can.
Oh shit, really?
Ooh.
Because all you do is walk around in this room. I'm pretty sure you can play it in VR. If I'm wrong, then that'll be embarrassing. Because it's perfect for VR. Look at how close Marguerite got. Look at that stupid key. If you wondered what that hole in the wall is there for in the main game, that's why.
Liquid, you have
So
PSVR, right?
Marguerite has really made this room her own. We are going to head over here first and get this wonderful painting of a beautiful baby wolf or something, surrounded by spiders, of course! Getting mauled into 4 chunks by doves, which is an extremely normal thing to have in your house. And already on the wall back here, technically, is our end goal. Look at that. Charred black on, like, fucking 10 kinds of fire. Look at that shit. That should be on the side of a van.
Hey, what's that on the wall
I like that
there?
that one was underneath the lit candles, though.
What was that little drawing on the wall on the left there?
Yeah, we got a bit of a compass.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't matter. There don't seem like there are any puzzles in this room for us to solve.
At the same time
Not a
as-
single one.
Oh, is that the? Are we doing that puzzle again?
Well, no, it seems like well, this takes place before that, so actually we don't need to do the puzzle. The clock is actually not broken yet. I wonder who breaks it. Oh.
Huh.
Well, I guess that's how that got broken in the main game. Okay. Well, the good news is, a broken clock needle does make for a good lockpick, and Clancy, as it turns out, is another master of unlocking. He must have watched your RE2 LP.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, real werewolf-looking dude with his eyes gouged out. Final painting there. Ah! So we really don't have time to solve this puzzle right now. Let's maybe, do you guys remember where everything goes?
No.
We have 45 seconds. Put everything back. Put it back right. Where does that go? Do you
That
remember?
goes on the left.
Which painting? Which painting went behind the clock?
Uh,
Don't touch the spiders or you take damage.
Of course.
Be accurate with your clicking.
and then the
Uh-oh,
lantern goes back.
What? We forgot something! On the left! The drawer!
Uh-oh.
Clancy, no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's...
Back.
Oh, thank God, she's old. Oh! Oh, I shouldn't have committed. Because this is what happens if you try to speedrun this by keeping that painting in your inventory.
Quiet, Jack. You'll scare
The game stops you from speedrunning with a special scene.
Shut up!
What'd you say?
Oh! This is all your fault! You goddamn homewrecker!
Oh!
Oh!
Stabbed in the heart by the matriarch. God damn.
Marguerite, I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't know that. You know I love you, right?
Oh.
This would almost be touching if you weren't dying on the bed.
All right, I forget.
No, look at them. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, my sternum. The fun part is, it's not a game over.
What?
Nope. You just take damage.
Wow.
Clancy's fine. What a strong man. He's got pecs of steel.
Damn it.
He's got fingers of paper mache. Thankfully, she made the mistake of giving us the tool people use to get out of prison. It's a good thing it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. So yeah, that scene happens if you try to speedrun it by keeping that painting in your pockets. She doesn't notice anything's amiss, because she's busy having a lover's quarrel, and she stabs you in the chest a bunch. So technically, you get a free pass if you miss something. But there you go. That's the real gameplay of Bedroom, is we're going to progressively have to do more and more things that are going to be very obvious if Marguerite walks in the room. And they're going to get more obvious and harder for us to put back in order. For example, a doll stabbed in the heart with a sewing needle for some reason, because Marguerite is a real fucking weirdo. But do you remember this guy? And also the fact that he bleeds?
Oh.
It's the doll from the Happy Birthday tape. It's the one that Lucas stuck that little thing on saying you, and we had to burn it to get the dummy finger.
Ah.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I don't know why it bleeds. I want to know what's in there. But think about this, right? We're about to interact with an alarm clock. Fool me once, fucking shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on this stupid house. Here, Ethan, let's help Ethan out by solving this fucking puzzle. If you've wondered why there's a needle there, that's why. Clancy did it. Thanks, Clancy. But also, we can put stuff back before interacting with the clock, so all we have to do is get back in bed. What's that? Well, I mean, there's nothing to put back in place this time, so it's a first death granted darkness to the man from the west. As the man traveled on, he gave of his flesh to 4 beasts of the earth. And when he arrived in the east, he was charred black with ardent joy. Huh. Let's put the lantern back. Get back in bed.
You again, Lucas.
I didn't close the drawer, did I?
Keep it down.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I don't think I closed the drawer. Okay, so we got another thing we can keep, thankfully. What?
Is that an apple?
Must be used for eating the apple pie. Good for her, teaching us fork and spoon etiquette at a time like this. Good host, that Marguerite Baker. Speaking of which, I think she... Oh, my smell-o-vision's acting up. I think she brought us some chorba de legume or something. Oh, that sounds delicious. Gumbo? I'd prefer gumbo.
Don't that just smell like heaven? I made it especially for you.
It sure does, Lee.
Has someone been in here?
No.
Oh, something ain't right.
Please don't vomit bugs at me. I know you have a habit of doing that to
Drawer didn't
people.
Open itself.
Fuck!
You dirty live little shit bird!
This is gonna ruin my appetite!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, there's so many mosquitoes! How am I gonna be able to eat with my throat all closed up like that?
Don't you go making me angrier!
Was that not a
I have
game
no
over
idea why
either?
he doesn't say that line out loud. What? Oh, she shouldn't have given us that. Weird
Ooh.
eyeball-looking thing. And a snake fork.
Yeah, of
Oh, I
course
thought that was
the,
like. I thought that was like an E.
Of course the. Oh.
Oh, God, I love home cooking.
And you know, honestly, I like Clancy's sense of humor, but I do have to wonder if he's hungry at all. You can try it, and you take damage if you eat it, and then you can eat it 2 more times before it actually kills you. So technically you can try every meal Marguerite brings you.
In case you're really curious, I guess.
Yeah, in case you want Clancy to really taste the love.
How many meals
So,
does
okay.
she bring you?
3, I believe. We've seen 2 of them. I don't think... We might see the 3rd one. I don't know. Either way, you don't have an unlimited number of attempts at this. Eventually, poor Clancy will bite Zadusto one way or another. Speaking of biting Zadusto, ardent joy, everybody. A real explosion of flavor. We've solved everything we can do in this room because we set off all of the alarms in it. And we now have the tools and the know-how to get past this combination lock which fucking Lucas steals for the happy birthday tape. He really does just come on in here after this DLC and take everything. Marguerite is correct to be upset at him. He's not even in this DLC and he's bothering us. So, okay. So that's a snake, a leaf, and an apple. The leaf you can kind of put together on your own, I think. Because I think we know what that one is a reference to. But the one before that, with the fetus and the lantern and the reaper. Thanks, Capcom, that's spooky. And of course, you guys, look at this motherfucking painting! If you've played RE7, look at this painting. If you've played RE8, look at the painting. If you've played End of Zoe, look at the calcified lady on that painting. We have to use the light to make her not calcified via the ultimate shadow puzzle. It's like the final boss of shadow puzzles. It rules, you guys. It really rules. Remember when we did this in Daughters?
I thought the game was about
You
to
know,
make
the
you do
DLC
all
with
of them.
Zoe. You guys, this game is pretty great. I really love this game. Look, there's Mr. X's hat, obviously. I think we made that joke in the real LP. So yeah, this is the final puzzle of Bedroom, is we not only have to solve that, both halves of it. What?
What
Oh,
are you
shit!
doing? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's fucking bad news bears. Okay, so we need to solve this before she finds us next, because I think she's gonna know now.
Does she ding you on the lock being open?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't notice that, thankfully.
That's really weird, but yeah, that's good.
No. Think about it. You can't get caught breaking the lock because we didn't have the combination until she came in and gave us the fork. So there's no way to get caught when you have the ability to bust the lock. We've busted the lock, and now the only opportunity to get caught again is after busting it. At any time beforehand, we could have opened it and fucking sequence braked, and then the game would have done that stabbing thing to be mean to us. But instead, I'm gonna murder these fucking spiders because they deserve it! Take this, assholes! Wait,
Oh, I'm going out of my mind.
fuck! After that massive explosion, there was only one wine bottle remaining.
I gotta get.
Charred black with ardent joy indeed. Thankfully, Clancy's pockets are completely full now. Oh, look, I think we're actually about to see that, yeah, she doesn't notice the lock. Hey, there you go.
Okay.
I guess I was wrong. Okay, I guess I kept this from my sequence breaking take, because like I said, you don't die if you get stabbed. So there you go. I actually managed to do everything.
That gumbo
Put the
is still...
drawer!
Now hold on just a minute.
That gumbo is still steaming hot.
Good for her. She didn't let it cool before
Didn't open itself.
taking it out of the oven. Oh, not again.
Oh.
You were out of bed, weren't you, you little piece of shit? How did you get loose?
No, I wasn't.
Don't give me that.
You get
I know
one.
when somebody's been touching things they aren't supposed to.
You get one last chance to save yourself if you're about to bite it, and you better pick the right one.
Oh, blame
and
Lucas.
blame that motherfucker!
He was just in here a minute ago.
Lucas? Oh, Lucas, I thought I told that boy he wasn't allowed to have you yet.
What an asshole! Coming in here stealing my puzzle items. You know, maybe she assumes that's where the lock went.
Get out of here before she kills me.
You know, maybe that's it. Maybe that's why she doesn't notice that the lock is gone, is because she thinks that motherfucker came in and took it like a goddamn prick that he is. I'd never noticed before. I'd never noticed. Speaking of never noticed, have you noticed that I've turned the HUD on and off like 8 times in this without opening the menu a single time? I want to brag. I want to brag. There are so many cuts in this. I did everything. I showed off everything. I love this DLC, dude. For something that is so linear, the puzzles are so much fun to, like, fiddle with. Like, this shadow puzzle is one of the hardest ones in the game, dude. It's so difficult. Because you can't solve it with only one half. You need both golden halves to combine to make one whole which restores the maiden's cut in half face. So, let's just consider that sentence for about 8 or 9 videos. Look at how the lantern is pitch black on one side and brightly lit on the other side, and we can brightly light up the dark side with our lantern. You can put stuff on either plinth. And you can put any of our items on it. Something tells me this one isn't going to work. I fucking told you could put any item on these plinths. You didn't believe me. You were skeptical.
I have been
This
convinced
one's not
now.
going to work either. You can't cheat this. You can't just block out the half-covered face with the dude with no face. The dude with no face doesn't block out the lady with half a face. Am I thinking of the wrong game?
Wait.
I don't know.
You guys, this game is almost over. I'm starting to wonder if, like, these two games are blending together in a weird way in my head.
I was gonna say,
Speaking of
cheat any of these by just blocking out the what they want you to with anything, or
no, you can't.
Okay.
That's only there. That's only there in case you think of the wrong item to complete the puzzle. In case you're like, maybe the stove is what I need to complete this. Well, you chuckle, but just you fucking wait until we have to make that snake. Look at this. I don't know what this is supposed to represent. I know what the metaphors and stuff are behind almost everything in these two games, 7 and 8, but I don't know what this is supposed to be. I mean, I know what it looks like, but we'll get to that in like half a video game. It's just that I don't know if it refers to anything in this game, besides completing this lady's weird wiggly face. Look at it, this one's so hard. It's awesome, I love it. I can't believe the model is so precise that it actually makes that shadow.
I feel that way about all of the shadow puppets, honestly.
Isn't that cool, dude? And we're not even done. We've got a tiny little plinth left. And would you believe it? We're gonna solve it with the fork. It's got the snake on it. The fork's got the snake on it. And if you look at the plinth, there are 4 tines stabbed into the plinth. That special little one.
Oh,
Because
wow.
of course,
Oh my god.
this motherfucker, this taunting little motherfucker, gave me so much trouble.
That is absurd.
I love him. I love it.
That's nuts.
You guys, I gotta say though, I absolutely would hate to be attacked by the matriarch of the family right about now, because we've got crap when it comes to ways to defend ourselves. Oh god!
Oh,
Hello.
You have to equip the knife or else you lose. Good thing I did it! Fuck your jugular!
Oh, we're doing this again, huh?
God, the way she writhes like a bug! You can steal the lantern if you take it back.
That hurt me, you son of a bitch!
But screw you, I'm running off into the darkness. I wasn't hungry anyway. I ate dinner before we recorded this video. I had a milkshake.
I'm gonna make you
I had a Hawaiian burger. You can't make me eat anything. I deny your dinner. I'm fleeing to the basement where things are surely safer for poor Clancy.
gosh, something about this really
what-
does have me feeling weird.
Yeah, you know, that DLC, it really made me feel some kind of way, but I don't know how to put it into words.
Hungry.
Hungry! And you know what? I'm not hungry anymore. We've got more important things to worry about now, like survival
Oh boy.
until dawn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow, how'd they cram that whole game into the banned footage?
Yeah, so the banned footage is actually 8 DLCs that are 36 VHS tapes and a survival mode. Yeah, so our load is not very full right now, but by morning it will be. You guys, these horrible, horrible Gribblies have been giving us trouble since the very first video of this Let's Play. We have punched them, sliced them, diced them, and exploded them. And now, Clancy gets his opportunity to use everything in the game to do his bidding upon them.
Oh my.
Listen to this bumpin' music, dude. Turn it up. I love it, dude. So, Nightmare and Night Terror, the hard mode, are a survival mode where you fight waves of molded and other things and molded.
Oh.
And I gotta say, fuck these guys. You can make anything powerful here. Let me show you. This is where Resident Evil 7's gameplay actually gets to shine. This game has some pretty fun combat in it. It is chunky, it is slow-paced, and if you actually give a shit and interact with it, it can be a whole lot of fun. Look alive, Clancy, we got incoming. You people are about to find out that Clancy is such a huge badass. Take this, you fucker! Clancy doesn't take as much damage when he blocks as Ethan. Clancy is so cool. So, this is a quick way to save money in the early rounds. Let your guns do the talking. Thanks, Lucas, you stupid dickhead. He's giving us the ability to kill the same molded that are here to kill us. I love this mode, you guys. I love it. In order to keep up our economy, we have to run back and forth between these scrap machines as they produce scrap. And there are more to find around here in the basement, but some of the doors are blocked right now. And all we have is a knife, so maybe let's wait until we have more than that to explore. Yeah!
Nice,
Watch
nice.
out on the ceiling.
Watch out for what? Just guys dumping ass? Nonsense. We got wire traps, we got nerve gas traps. If they step over any of those, they will have a really bad day. By the way, Can't go this way, the door's locked, and if you try it, they sure do let you know that's a bad idea. Out with a bang. Hell yeah, Capcom, I love your localization.
That's great.
Playing footsies with these guys. Playing footsies with these guys is a big part of this. I love it. They only get faster as it goes. Right now, we're on normal difficulty, but they go up to Madhouse difficulty speed by the end of this as it gets closer to dawn. I love it. It starts so slow, but it gets so hectic. What do you think? What do you think of this? Some people talk shit about this, but I love this mode so much.
It looks so good.
Yeah, this seems pretty fun.
Watch this. Fuck you, you're gonna talk shit about the puss? About the P19? Watch this! It's really good in this mode! Look at me, getting that examine animation because you accidentally skipped it. Fuck you, buddy! If you go into that room in the middle of the first wave, some guys spawn in here. It's like a shooting gallery.
Yeah,
See, I've played so much of this, and I'll show you why at the end. The game wants you to play a lot of it, and it deserves it, because it's great.
This is honestly making me think of like the Mercenaries mode in other Resident Evil games, or like the Bloody Palace in Devil May Cry.
It echoes those modes. See, because this game is so slow-paced, really, that a Mercenaries mode where you run around fast and break the timers and stuff, it wouldn't really work. And this is a pretty good alternative. There's one more that I haven't shown you guys that I'll show you in the final video of the Let's Play. And I don't mean the next upcoming Adventures of Clancy, because we're definitely gonna survive this horrible nonsense. I mean after that. Gotta go out with a real party, you know? Oh, fuck!
Damn it.
Okay, well, I guess we can't go hang out with Jack. Jack is just chilling in the meat locker cutting up some meat for the main game, and of course, it's a pincer attack. It's neat. It's very neat. This game's combat is what I would call quaint. All you can do is run around and duck and shoot. And I guess block. But, you know, we've talked extensively about that. It's much better to wait things out and wait your turn and play it slow-paced. And if you do that, this mode and this game in general are such a fun playground for, like, the one enemy type they have. It's a bummer that this game only has the molded as the main enemy type. But they're fun to fight if you play the game how it kinda expects to be played. You can have fun with it.
Down here.
Because we're not dying down here. I refuse to die. Do you guys refuse to die?
I do refuse.
I won't do it. I'm taking another sip of my blueberry milkshake.
So what happens to the scrap machines if their load fills up?
So if they get a full load, you have to run around essentially with like a chicken with your head cut off trying to drain their load. They will stop producing scrap until you pick up everything in them. Thankfully, it only takes one button press. But over in the skill menu there's a compactor upgrade with a couple of ranks. So we can make the compactors go faster if we want to. If we want to focus on speed, if we want to focus on racking up a lot of scrap in the early rounds by doing what I did and using traps instead of your guns. Because ammo, as you can see, gets more expensive as you purchase it per weapon, permanently.
Oh.
So, that's the economy. You can't just go firing your shotgun willy-nilly. You gotta pay attention to what you use it on and save up for those upgrades, or corrosives, to melt your way into other parts of the basement, which have more compactors. You know, because every compactor is like...
Keep it together. You survived this far.
Can I just say Clancy's such a huge secret badass? I bet you didn't know he was this cool. He is, motherfuckers! Anyway, each compactor you find multiplies your scrap gain by so much. Let's go find one. Because it also opens up new traps, new areas of the basement. And another crafting bench if you open up this one, which is neat.
Oh, cool.
But this one is important. They changed the meat locker. Look, it's got an extra little staircase on the side now, and the gate is open.
Huh.
I guess Jack remodeled this place between RE7 and now. He decided it wasn't dangerous enough. Didn't put in that crazy dual chainsaw thing yet. He hadn't come up with the idea. Oh, and listen to the acoustics in here. You hardly ever get to hear this place. Listen to it. Oh! That is a pretty huge explosion.
I thought you were on fire for a second.
Yeah, so they actually can hurt you, and don't worry, you'll know if I hurt myself. It makes you feel really stupid. It's like, dude, it's like when Leon takes any damage at all in RE4. You're like, oh, fuck, now I have to start the whole game over. There you go. That one was a full load. They just stop making scrap and they complain at you.
Okay.
But they make a loud, chunky noise to let you know. Just to be like, hey, come over here, asshole. I'm the one that's full. Come drain my load. Is there a problem with the way that we were phrasing the things we're saying?
That's how the game's phrasing it.
Honestly, it is. I think maybe, I won't say they knew, but they probably knew.
I don't see what the problem is for avoiding these things to drop big fat loads on us.
And that is actually a strategy. Uh-oh, good thing I picked that up. We're gonna need it. Boy, oh boy. Thanks, enhanced handgun ammo. Fuck! God damn it! Dude, I wait so long, and then I beat it. I mean, what? I didn't... Never mind.
Oh.
Wait, what does that say?
Huh?
Fuck! Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay, he's only armed with a paint roller. Thankfully, he doesn't have that fucking double chainsaw thing. But still, he's coming at us fast.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he didn't move that fast with the pain roller before.
No, he's definitely... You know what? I guess he put on weight in between now and the main game. Really chug those Dolby beers. Ooh! The gift is helium! It's nerve gas! So he takes a lot of damage.
Oh.
And he loves to do that thing where he grabs your fucking face. He still loves it, you guys. He can't get enough.
He never learned to swing at his feet.
Never. He does, though. He does with the second swing. Oh, he's a real bastard!
You know,
I've got the high ground and it doesn't help me.
Yeah, no, I think that worked for him that time because you had the high ground.
Yeah, I presented my ankles and I was like, dude, chop them off. Show off that gameplay. Look at him withstanding an explosion. You know what? He withstood that car explosion, actually. That's not that out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Oh, Jack, not this angle! See, he swung low. Oh. Sweet chariot. He was itching himself. That's how you know. That's how you know he's from the South. Waste of bullets, boy, says man 99% dead.
That head twitching was very unsettling. But,
God,
you know.
it really was. That's what happens if you kill Jack in the main game. Wait. And when you do that, he doesn't stay dead. He doesn't...
Look, I'm sure it's fine this time around.
Yeah, before the main game happens, I'm sure we just killed Jack Baker for good.
Yeah.
His body's already gone! His body's already gone! There's more turrets in this hallway. There's more turrets in this hallway, and you're not attacked by tiny little men that bust through the wall. I'm sad that You know what? I wish Officer Deputy's body was here just taking up space in this room. I was considering buying the burner, because if you pour upgrades into the burner, it actually gets really good for severing legs, knocking molded over so you can shoot them in the head easier.
That
But
makes a lot of
instead,
sense.
this is... It's because, really, it does damage ticks so fast, but it does so little damage per tick.
Where the fuck are all these things coming from?
Oh my god, Clancy, if only you knew it was an old lady's brain. How would he feel if he knew that Eveline was the source of all of this? We can talk about that. I hadn't thought about that. Now that the game's over, we can talk about how fucking nutty all that stuff was. Fucking Grandma Baker, Oswald Spencer looking ass. Why was she just... Did she want to be the old lady instead of the little girl?
I don't even know how she could take on the form of the little girl unless that was just like some spore-related hallucinations, because I figured that like all the fucked up shit that she went through just rapidly aged her.
Yeah.
It's like Metal Gear Solid. Like, literally, she had like the Metal Gear Solid fox die in a way. Like, maybe, I guess Grandma Baker was her form as it was. She used to be Eveline and then actually grew up. Weird. I guess she didn't, like, sprout fully formed from the mold like a Greek myth of some kind.
No.
That's weird. Interesting to think about. So this middle round here, after we have murdered Jack Baker, is good for increasing our scrap gain. We need to increase our scrap economy, because after this round, the molded start moving faster, and stop giving a fuck about your bullets. They don't care. You think they care? Look at these goofy motherfuckers. They're goofy goobers, yeah! Their heads pop real good, though. Like balloons.
Yeah, they are.
I wish they were wearing party hats.
They are getting close enough to get their goops all over your pistol barrel.
Yeah, I've always liked that your gun gets covered in goop if you like stick it in a molded's mouth or something.
Is this the part where I admit that I've never noticed that?
Really?
Seriously?
That's cool. That's cool. It took me ages to notice that it happens in Half-Life and all that. Like, those little details in the corner of your eye, like, at all times, they just go unnoticed. They're so subliminal, but they add so much. It's like his hand. It's like your hand's getting cut up physically, or like we mentioned, Jack's clothes tearing. Oh!
That was a good
fucking
shot.
Clothesline that guy. Dude, I clotheslined that guy like an action movie. I John Wicked him with my bullet. Just punched him. Oh shit. Just for the record, the blade molded fuck you up if they hit you with no protection. Like, they do so much damage, it's absurd in this mode. And it's because they're rarer. Like, they, you know, at the end of certain rounds, they start throwing them at you en masse because they're like a boss fight type version of the molded. This game doesn't have very many enemies, and they realize that. Which actually leaves only one type that we haven't seen yet. Uh-oh. Oh, it got quiet in here all of a sudden, you guys. After that dinner, I'm feeling kind of nauseous, are you?
Maybe a little bit.
I mean, I'm
Alright.
I'm enjoying this more than our time with Marguerite, but I'm not sure how to describe that yet.
Chaos Argate, would you say that you're feeling some kind of, I don't know, desire for food internally? What would you call that feeling, man?
Ah, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's escaping me right now.
You'll come up with it by the end of the video, I'm sure. I'm sure you'll come up with it by the end of the video, Chaos Argate. I love that this running gag. Oh my god, that's a lot of molded. Fuck what I was saying. Forget breaking kayfabe. We've got more important things to do. A billion blade molded and
I'd forgotten about that fellow. Oh no.
God, I told you! I was nauseous and now I'm up chucking. I shouldn't have had that shake. So, buying enhanced handgun ammo is a good idea for this round because of this fat motherfucker. They don't move much. They just kind of stand still and vomit at you like weirdos. Oh my god, what's cinematic lighting? So they're perfect for the enhanced handgun ammo where you can just sit still and take your time getting headshots.
Okay, I want to go home.
I've got bad news for you, Clancy. It's gonna be another 2 hours before you canonically go home and nothing else bad happens to you. Right?
He should be fine.
Am I misremembering?
He's a walking arsenal at this point.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, right. Like, the only thing that could possibly go wrong is if the lights went out and he was sucker punched in the back of the head. Donkey punched even, by some dumb weedy motherfucker from the south. It's a good thing nothing like that will ever happen to Clancy, and there are no weedy southern motherfuckers in this game to punch a man in the back of the head.
Yeah, that just seems extremely unlikely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the burner and just, like, clench it between Clancy's ass cheeks so that it's constantly expelling flame behind him. Neuro rounds. I was thinking of buying neuro rounds, because why the fuck is Resident Evil obsessed with grenades that have neurotoxin in them?
I don't know.
That is a little strange.
Why do all of the games have that? They love war crime guns. They love it. They love infecting bodies with neurotoxin. But, like, that's not lethal. That would just, like, numb your body and make you unconscious. That wouldn't make you explode into gore. But then again, I'm not made of mold yet. There's time, I suppose, but I am not yet made of mold. I have both of my hands attached. Would one of you like to come over and cut off one of my hand?
I don't know, I'm not sure about that.
Take a couple of fingers. Take a toe. Why doesn't Ethan ever lose any toes?
He's got some real powerful steel-toed boots.
What is up with this fucking house?
Dude, I wish I fucking knew! I wish I knew! I have no idea! Oh fuck, they're motoring!
Oof.
What's your price for flight?
That moldy fellow
So
was
this
booking
is-
it.
I know, and he found Mr. Right. Don't worry. I will be the Grim Reaper for him tonight. Oh, why does this always happen in this hallway?
Oh,
Look
no.
alive!
Oh,
Cool. Don't worry, I have this. Oh, it's no Magnum, but it's close enough. Jesus Christ, can a man get a moment of peace?
No.
I love this game's combat, you guys, because it is as chunky for the molded as it is for you. Legitimately, if you know someone who can't play shooter games because they have a slower reaction time, this game is an excellent horror game for those people. Here, this seems useful against living things. Maybe let's try that out on the next big-ass motherfucker we see.
oh,
Oh, are you kidding me? Or maybe we'll try it on our own fucking feet!
Ooh,
Christ!
nice. Oh, that's less nice.
The nerves of some people. I was just so upset. I was like, is there anybody left? I thought my run was over. By the way, there's literally 2 hours left until morning, and we still haven't used the corrosive on that door over there. Which we probably should do, because the other compactor is inside it. But this is great, because this one's close by, so we don't actually have to run far to go get it. We could just leave this one until it's almost full. Oh, it's a good thing I did that also. Jesus Christ, dude.
Not wasting no time on that.
Nope. At this point, the molded start doing madhouse damage as well. They can kill you in 2 or 3 swings. Like, one of the blade molded hitting you with the blade, it'll get you all the way to that, like, flashing vomit screen health where your screen turns orange.
Oh, man.
Ow! Fuck you! Even their stupid instant bite does more damage. I wasn't willing to waste that explosive on that one man.
I do appreciate
This
that
mode-
the toxin floors act as sort of like an alarm if you hit it as you pass.
They do, in a way. They work as almost like a molded detector, so you know, as well as the guns. If you hear one of the auto guns shooting far off, you know that's where the molded are, and you can go find them. Your score only varies by 100 or 200 scrap per round, but then it's multiplied at the end by how long you survived, which will be all night if you win, obviously. And don't use any cheat items. There! Right there! The turret saved me there, because I heard it and the molded was behind me. There you go, dude. There's an example.
I love it. It's so good.
Me too!
Oh!
I'm such a,
Oh, jeez.
I'm such a dick that the game almost like gave me karmic comeuppance. The game was like, fuck you, you're trying to be fancy? You're trying to be fancy, Clancy?
And then you just said yes.
Yeah! It's that reaction time, man. I was on like all kinds of meth. I borrowed it from Lucas. Oh shit. Off my crotch. It's okay, I'll get his crotch back. Oh, okay, that works too.
Wow, that shotgun sounded a lot beefier that time.
You know what? It was like that. Oh! It was like that scene in Jaws. I had the propane tank in their mouths. Oh god! Squad goals! Oh, I got them both.
Nice.
That's
Fuck those
pretty
guys.
good.
I think there's another one behind me. Oh. Oh no,
Oh.
I recognize that spawn sound. I made that noise into the toilet last time I went to get a butter burger from Steak and Shake. Oh, great. That's okay. We've already extolled the virtues of the P19. Let's let it do the job. Because, you know, I don't feel like getting covered completely in bile today. Here's what the Neuro rounds do. They slow the enemy down, and they do a little bit of damage over time, which makes them perfect for this mode when these stupid dumbasses are gonna walk right into it! I told you this DLC was satisfying. I've wanted to do that this whole game. Oh, you fucking prick. Fuck you.
Come on, blow
Get
up
a
already.
life!
It's almost.
Oh man, one more hour.
Keep it together.
I mean, I guess it dawns early in Louisiana. Sun comes up at 5 a.m. The crow of the molded rooster going cock-a-doodle really just startles you awake. I love this line. Let us be silent for the national anthem for Clancy's sake here. Salute, my friend. We've got time.
Oh.
When I'm done, I'm gonna burn this fucking house down.
You're goddamn right, Clancy. Let's get to it. So at the end of Nightmare and the hard mode Night Terror, I've been playing this on Nightmare. Can you imagine this on Night Terror? There are
No.
like 1.5 times as many molded, and it's on Madhouse difficulty from the beginning, so they always move fast. Like, maybe I'll do a bonus video solo just showing them off or something, because every one of these DLCs has a special hard mode. All of them do. It's kind of nuts. I mean, Daughters doesn't. You can't be a hard mode daughter. I guess that's End of Zoe. End of Zoe is where you're a hard mode daughter because she calcifies. But anyway, yeah, they all have an extra difficulty mode, and this one's is awesome. It makes the game really genuinely difficult.
So
There's genuinely a resource squeeze.
I'm sorry, but did I see you buy a new weapon?
No.
No?
No, you didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about. So, at the end of Nightmare and Night Terror, you are ranked based on how much scrap you collected and how much scrap you take out of the basement. So, you're encouraged to be economical in your spending such that you walk out with a stock and a high score, because you unlock things after completing it based on how much scrap you have escaped with total over all of your playthroughs. So, the better you get at it, the more you take out. And then you unlock things like the Magnum You unlock normal standard stuff like enhanced first aid meds and enhanced handgun ammo. And really difficult to fight molded. You unlock Night Terror, and you unlock the circular saw. Fuck you! God damn. These are the last molded we're gonna fight in the entire Let's Play. And of course they were a pain in the dick. Of course they wouldn't go out without one last fucking hurrah. Ammo is so expensive now. My PPS 19 is almost out of... Well, you know. Wait till the Death Stranding LP. You'll find out what my PP is full of. Nero traps are running out. Lots of scrap, but everything's so expensive to buy. For the record, because I bought the circular saw, my score is getting reduced to 0.1 times what it is, because the circular saw is an infinite use melee weapon. So, you know, it's considered a cheat, like using the infinite ammo that you unlock as the final rank for completing this. What? Wait, that's not fair. I killed you.
Wait! I killed you!
Didn't stick! Let's try it again! Dude, I love that he has Clancy-specific taunting lines. I'm so glad they brought all of the voice actors back!
Oh my!
Oh, I have been faring just well, Jack. I have like 5 shots for my shotgun and like 20 pistol bullets. I have a couple of grenades, but we've learned that Jack actually likes being on fire. So, I have an idea. You guys, what if we were to take this to where he wants it to be taken? I am almost out of ammo, but I did just buy a saw of my own. Yes! I've got an idea. You know what, Clancy? Let's use this stuff to our advantage. God, he still can't go up those stairs. He can't do that in the main game either. So Jack is really healthy. He takes a lot of damage and a lot of fire, and I don't have much ammo for my guns. Turrets are helping, but you know what? I've got something in my inventory that I think reminds me of the main game a little bit. Might help even the odds. There's only one way to finish this, in my opinion, and I'm gonna wait for him to get stunned so I can equip the fucking thing. Come here, you! Step into the Neuro Trap! It's time for a showdown!
Ruby.
After I dodge this molded... Bring it on! Yeah. Fucking look at this spectator over here! This guy's cramping my style! You know what? Marguerite's dead. Well, not yet, anyway. But she's gonna be. And so will you, Jack. And so is everybody else. Bring it on! Oh, I told you I'd show off the unlockables. So the circular saw does crap for damage, but it's got infinite ammo, and you can just really chew shit up with it. It's like a raid boss in an MMO. Circle strafe, Clancy, circle strafe. Would you please stop interrupting us? Ah, shit. Thankfully, the circular saw is a good platform for blocking molded and defeating old men. And molded nuggets.
It's over. I made it.
Ooh!
Not to rain on your
beat
parade,
down
Clancy,
bonus.
but how do you know it's over?
Wait, yeah, so wait, thinking about it, he went into the basement. So those stairs actually just lead back up into the main foyer. Thinking about it, he didn't actually really escape anywhere, did he? Oh, so that means this isn't probably over yet. Huh. well, I guess we'll catch up with Clancy in the next video. Yeah, so I've played an absolute fuck ton of this, and I have a long way to go, too, because, of course, the final ultimate score is like 700 million. Gentlemen, take off your headphones. There's a horrible jump scare at the end of this video. I will see you all next time for the final video of Resident Evil 7, and it will...